hungry Steam Deck fans again. They want their news, they want their deals, and they want their update. Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your 5 senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, the tribe, nation, universe, world, legion. What's good? Mob, what's happening? Squad, what's up? You little Steam Deck nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators, what's happening? Yeah. With your OLED screen now, 32 gigs of RAM, your Bazite 2.0, and 61 terabytes of storage. Store all the games you want on that. Anyway, what I got for you? What's up, Gaming on Linux? So what they got here on the Steam Deck? I'm just messing around here. Let's see. Okay, what do we got? What do we got for the Steam Deck fans? Okay, wait a minute. There you go. Let's see it. Okay, I did that. Okay. Did that. Okay. Did that. Oh, here we go. Genome gets 1 million funding from Sovereign Tech Funds. Genome needs funding? That's weird. It says here, Genome has received recognition as a public interest infrastructure, and so they're being awarded 1 million from the Sovereign Tech Fund. Yeah, where's my reward? Anyway, it says here, Genome has played a major role in the free software, open source, and Linux desktop ecosystem for more than 25 years. The Genome community is dedicated, diverse, and dynamic. The Genome desktop and app are used by millions of people, and its technologies are deployed on countless devices and products. We are excited to see Genome Project recognized as critical digital infrastructure, and are grateful to Sovereign Tech Fund for the supporting our initiative for Genome and the wider Linux desktop Genome Foundation. Says the Genome Foundation say this money will go towards these projects: improve the current state of accessibility, design and prototype a new accessibility stack, encrypt user home directories individually, modernize secret storage, increase the range and quality of hardware support, invest in quality assurance and developer experience, expand and broaden free desktop APIs, consolidate and improve platform components. See all the announcement here. Yeah. Well, 25 years. Hey. Yeah. It just shows you that people appreciate the tech behind behind Genome, and they love using it. So hey, and they're always improving it. So yeah. 1 million funding from the Sovereign Tech. Well, they can put that to good use, you know, or they could give it to the homeless folks on the street. But that's just me running my mouth. Anyway, sitting messing around here. Speaking of which, Amazon is trying to come out. Is coming out with their own Linux operating system. Linux based, that is. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Now, what do we got? Lords of the Fallen fixes up issues on Steam Deck. All right. What are we talking here? It says a fresh update has landed for a recent release, action RPG, Lords of the Fallen, and now it should run better on Steam Deck. Nice to see developers of bigger games continue to ensure they work well with Proton, not to be confused with the 2014 game of the same name. This is the release. In the changelog for November 9th, they noted that online play is now fully operational on Steam Deck. That will no longer crash on Steam Deck when Scarlet Shadow Spawn. Currently, the game is rated as Steam Deck verified, with Valve picking it up on Proton Experimental by default. On top of the dedicated Steam Deck fixes, library of fixes that is, says here the game should also hopefully run better, as developer putting numerous performance fixes, including optimize certain actors in the game to increase performance in several stages, in Skyrest by reducing cast shadows without reducing visual ability. It says in upper Calrath Marketplace, Square by reducing cast shadows without reducing reducing visual qualities. Says in Castle Bremis while being in Umbral, in Penitent, Penitent Path, reducing cast shadows without reducing visual quality. In Skyrest Bridge, reducing cast shadows without reducing visual quality. In Man Space Area, by reducing cast shadow without reducing visual quality. In Red Corpse Church, by reducing cast shadows without reducing visual quality. Performance for Wither Entity spawning without reducing visual quality. Optimize performance in Lower Calrath by reducing cast shadows without reducing visual quality. So it says here, optimize collision mesh in Lower Calrath bridge areas to reduce collision count and increase performance. And so basically this update was just about visual quality and performance in a nutshell, which works good with the Steam Deck. Now that they got an update to improve the frame rates, improving frame rates when you're adjusting your settings. So this should come, this update and a little update from Valve should work hand in hand, performance-wise, on the Steam Deck. All right, now what else we got? So here, okay, Genome. What else we got? Okay, what is this? Whisker Squadron Survivor adds Twitch integration and Curse courses. This for you little airplane lovers. Say Whisker Squadron Survivor is a lot of fun, blending the cool retro space shooter action of Star Fox with upgrades and repeating runs made popular by Vampire Survivor in the latest update. Sounds great. Whisker Squadron is a rogue flight rail shooter from the creators of Race the Sun. Blast off on perilous space epic in your customization ship to defeat the swarm once and for all. Fight against non-stop waves of enemies across neon lace levels. Enhance your ships with upgrade. Alter your runs with game-changing mods. And most importantly, try to survive. If you do any streaming to Twitch, you're going to like this update, as viewers can now mess with you. They will be able to pick mid-run upgrades and spice things up there. Now, certain consequences come with addition of cursed choices that have been blended into the upgrade system. Some of these choices include Galactic Gamble, summon black holes that attract and kills everything nearby, including you. Rush or die, kick your booster into overdrive for zones, but die if you let off the throttle. Chaotic Compass, restore your hull if you can last 2 minutes with inverted controls. Glass Cannon Party for 2 minutes. Everything dies in a single hit. Everything. Alright. And if you love Star Fox, yeah, McCloud, and Star Wolf, okay. And this game, if you're a Star Fox lover, this is for you. But now the viewers now get to interact with the player. That should be some fun. Anyway, all right. Now, what else I got for you guys since we talking? That's it. No more news to report. I mean, of course, everybody's talking about the Steam Deck OLED, but me, ain't worried. I'll get around to it. The OLED is out. It's coming on the 16th in a couple of days. So the older model Steam Decks, the 64 gigs, 256, 512, those are being phased out with the newer OLED model now. One is the 256 gig model. That's the price of the 64 gig model, and that comes with a 256 gigabyte solid state drive with a 7.4 inch screen. And then the 512 gigabyte, that's the price of the 256 gig model of the older model, and that comes with an OLED screen. And that's a 512 of gigabytes of storage, solid state, that is. Then the 1 terabyte now, that is the price of the the 512 gig 512 gigabyte SSD model, and that comes with a 1 terabyte SSD. And then you have the limited edition, and that's it's like has like a translucent color to it, so that that's gonna go for like 600 and some change, but that's a limited edition. So yeah, on the 16th, they will be available. You might see a bunch of YouTubers. You might see a bunch of YouTubers that have the OLED models already. Me, I'm not even sweating it. You know, I get it when I get it. So I'm not beating myself up trying to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. I just wait my turn. I'm not even worried. So, but other than that, on the 16th they'll be available, and you got YouTubers right now that's been doing YouTube longer than I have. You know, they have the models already. So I think Digital Foundry, Linus Tech has it. I think Gamers Nexus have it. I haven't seen the Fox done a video on it yet. I'm sure he probably got one. I've seen some Nintendo Switch YouTubers have one already. So yeah, I'll get it when I'll get it. So I'm not gonna sweat it. But other than that, they're showing the display of the OLED model, so the picture should be better than the originals. Yeah, the originals are being phased out. The OLED model now, there's two of them. There's two of them that's OLED, and then there's one, the 256 gig one, that's LCD, but it comes with a solid state drive. So yeah, but the 512 and the 1 terabyte are straight OLED. The 256 is the price of the 64 gig model. The 512 is the price of the 256 original model, and 1 terabyte is the price of the 512 gigabytes. Yeah, but yeah, they'll be here. They'll be here on the 16th of November. In a couple of days. Today is the 11th. So yeah, but yeah, no big deal, no sweat. Get it when you can. You know what I mean? The good thing about the older models now is that you can take those Steam Decks and turn them into your personal desktop if you want to. You know, put Windows 10, 11. Windows 10 don't stop getting support from Microsoft till I think November of next year. Then there's Windows 11. And you can put whatever Linux distro you want on any one of them, or even take it a step further. Try to put one of Apple's operating system on the Steam Deck. Just saying. Yeah. Other than that, man, oh, let me get this. Come here. Oh, get here. Other than that, Steam Deck is good. Steam Deck is in a good space. Yeah. It can already do the dual screen. We can already do the dual screen gaming already. PC Gamers had an article on it. So yeah. But when you see YouTubers when they do unboxing, and just because they get a device before you, don't let jealousy and envy creep in your heart. Don't let hate, jealousy, envy get to you. So wait your turn. So yeah, and then just keep pushing. You know what I mean? Yeah. But other than that, man, Valve keep moving along. Now, Valve, I wish you would have put an 8-inch screen or a 10-inch screen on the OLED models. Come on now, man. You know, you should have been the first to jump on that. The Steam Deck should have been the first handheld worldwide. I mean, of course, there's an Asian. Wait a minute. Of course, there's a company that made like I think it was like a 10.1 inch portable PC. I saw the video on YouTube about a couple weeks ago, but Valve should have been the first to jump on it. Just get it over with. You know? Put a 10-inch display or 8. You know, just be done with it. Beat the competition to it. Just saying. Yeah. Could have 7.4 could have been a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then go on from there. But other than that, man, the game industry moves on, man. one thing I learned, one thing about this YouTube thing too, you know, you don't get jealous or envious of any YouTuber and their subscribers. Never do that. Never let jealousy, envy, or hate get to you or creep upon you. You know, just because someone has more views and more subscribers than you, you just got to keep pushing. You know what I mean? So yeah, me, I do this all in good fun. You know, so yeah. Me, I don't sit there looking at TV all day. No, TV, no. I use this as a substitute. So yeah, I do this. So yeah, this is much better for me. So yeah, and of course I love video games. So why not? Yep. But yeah, the OLED is out, and Valve should have put a 10-inch display. Gabe Newell, the Steam should have been 10 inches. Yeah, you should have capitalized on that and blow the competition out the water, if you get the point. Yeah. So that's my take on the whole thing. So yeah, you know, I mean, like I've been saying, you gotta capitalize on that. You know? Especially the way these games are getting now, how detailed and how complex they're getting. Oh yeah. Yep. I don't. They should have jumped on that. You know, be the first one to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But other than that, Steam Deck is moving right along. So yeah, no more news to report, but I'll keep you guys posted. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Please still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing for Dark Side. Okay. Peace.